He got to go get it too.
Yo,
Hey,
yo.
Donna.
Hey, Don.
That's not Donna.
Not Donna, not Donna, Donna.
That's right.
She must be finna come.
What's up?
You do?
Yeah.
That's sad. I'm mad. I'm part of the crowd. I'm supposed to not be like that. Jesus.
That reefer. See, that's why I be telling her, get out that reefer.
Don't listen. See,
Y'all one short?
girl,
Yeah, we want to show. But we standing in the gap. You know what I'm
we standing in the midst of prayer. Look,
saying?
you know.
Need, you know.
Yeah. Definitely standing in the gap. We gotta
Change
shoot.
these words.
Yeah, that's the name of the show, 3 Line Crew.
3 Line Crew.
And
you know?
short today. Two minus
All
one.
you gotta do is just, you don't have
We ain't short. We did that big.
You,
2 make 3. We ain't short.
We
We did
short.
that big.
That
You know
is
what I'm
funny.
saying?
They say she might come, so that's why I put that other camera just in case she.
Yeah, she. You know she.
Look,
She might.
Yeah, she
no.
do. She like do that. That
No,
last
we
minute.
don't
That
like
Diana
that.
Ross. Like we got Diana Ross flying in. You know, always late.
Somebody
Somewhere.
make an entrance.
Yeah, yeah. Like she the boss diva.
They say,
There's a hard attack. You see, we was out there early. We disturbing the peace.
Yeah, we got folks
Whatever
out
y'all,
there
whatever
like,
y'all doing up there in that bed, get up. Yeah.
Can't make so bad. I said, well, people usually don't show up to 10 minutes before the show start. Y'all real early.
no.
But now we know for next time that y'all be early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be here.
That's cool. We didn't know. We was like, they ain't gonna be here till
The
like
only one.
12.
Man, you know, get money games, man. You if you on time, you late.
Yeah, you on time and you late, or you know, early bird gets the worms. You know, you
Yeah.
always be. To me, I always like to try to be there through the setup. You know, you get to
So you
see
get
what's
idea.
going on,
Yeah,
and you see who's running this and that, and you know who to talk to.
Y'all the
That's
only one.
that's on even in the workforce. I'm gonna get there before the manager so I can see when he driving, when he pull up. Oh, that's who on this place.
So, yeah.
So I know, you don't get to know when you come in there late.
That's who I need to get that 40 from.
Yeah. Nah, if you the CEO, you gonna have to come more than $40.
But the 40 turned into 400,000.
No, the 40 ain't. That's his minimum. I think that's his
No, that's
minimum.
that's the cap. You hear me?
That's the top. Oh my
That's the
God.
cap.
Oh
That's
my
the luxury
Like
tax.
that.
That's the
See,
cap.
That's how he
You know what I'm
do it, but
Give her $40.
Top and bottom.
top and bottom.
What?
Yeah,
No.
top and bottom.
No.
Top and bottom frame.
My
Yeah,
one South
top
don't
and
go for
bottom.
that right there.
Top and
I'm
side.
sorry, that's not it
I'm
right
talking
there.
about that ain't having it at all.
That's prostitution right there. That's
Hey,
junkie
man.
lane right
Oh,
there.
That
You
ain't
know, that's the
prostitution,
junkie
man. That's
lane
just-
right there,
Thank you.
You know, that's I need crack
No,
right there.
y'all don't. So McDonald's prostitution, they sell a dollar hamburger.
That's different.
Okay, that's food though.
Right, that's
Oh,
different.
okay.
That
But you
ain't
selling food.
the body is not
Well, this is
involved.
food.
Selling
for the soul,
food,
right?
exactly.
No, man, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to do better than that.
Man,
$40.
we gonna hit you with a bottle
Y'all want to set y'all mics up like y'all want me to test them?
for more than that.
Talking to them, get it.
Yeah, hot
Bring
up
them
out
to
that
you.
bit.
We gonna need y'all to talk
Like
into
shit,
them.
1 2 1 2.
I'm happy talking to him, so let me see.
I just kind of, I'm like, see, I want to sit
Be
back.
scared to
and-
pull them to you.
That would
Yeah,
it
that's
be
what I want
like.
to do. Like,
Look, I don't know how
I
to
just want to
control
be in,
nothing
I
like
just want to
this.
be in a real chill atmosphere and talk shit.
You being retarded.
Right,
Okay,
being retarded. Ain't nothing just goddamn.
That's as far as it go.
okay.
Right.
Into it.
One chick.
You got your thing set?
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
Yeah.
almost that time, man.
Mm-hmm. Ashley's after time.
No, it ain't.
Well,
That
your
time.
Okay.
My,
well.
my phone got viruses in it for going on Pornhub,
Oh. See.
so it's like
this
11
man.
minutes fast.
I got you.
I'm just keeping it real.
So it's faster? Is it faster or
Yeah,
slower?
11 minutes fast.
Why you gotta go up faster?
I don't know. That's how they did.
They done messed it up.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what they got there.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Girl, I tell you, I bet that phone.
Pornhub. I just noticed that they got a Pornhub gift card.
Don't tell me that.
For real.
So what
my
they
goodness.
get a gift
We don't
card
need
and
a
they
gift
get
card
the
now because
Oh,
HD is free.
It's free. That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
so ain't
I
no
don't
need
need.
to
I
get
don't
no
need
gift
you. To, I don't need you. Listen,
Well,
I just need to see
be
about
there.
2-3 minutes. I'm out of here.
That is
know what
funny
I'm talking about?
for a few seconds.
The gift card would be for the HD, but HD
Right,
free
right.
now,
Well,
so
I
you
tell
don't need it.
you. Right on.
Right.
It's
So how you know?
my God.
Because I be using it.
Right,
That is
You got
funny.
that all this stuff?
Yeah,
I can't-
I'm ready.
That is
Go
funny.
ahead.
Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Yep.
we
You
ready.
ready? Okay.
Hit them with them. Man, I should have switched sides. Let's switch sides.
Why?
Come on. Move your phone. Let's
You is crazy. I'm finna beat you for doing this now.
forward.
See how you do?
Just forward.
You dead wrong for this. What made you do that?
I don't know.
You
Let's
dead
go.
wrong.
Now switch your phone.
I hate you for this. This how uncut and crazy we are. Stupid.
Hey, you
Fine.
see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I guess. There we go, right there.
Yeah.
You going live on your thing? Good, good, good.
That's what I'm saying. We all the way live.
There we go.
Yeah. It left.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm still bucking though. Five
still
through four
bucking.
straight. That's right. Shout out, y'all.
Yeah, man, y'all checking in.
Check
Y'all
on
already
in.
know, man. Hey, we soldiers.
We got shout out to Santa Fe.
Hey, man, what's up, man? We checking in, man. Live
Check
from
on
Misfit
in.
Radio, man.
Misfits Radio.
Man, what's up, man? Hey, man, it's a privilege and an honor just to be here, man. This is the 3 Live crew.
Minus one.
But we
Yeah.
so big that we might
making it
two
three.
made three. Two
Yeah.
made three.
2 made 3 today.
Two
You
made
know,
3, man.
sometimes math is they probably taught you that, but in
Yeah, man,
another
you know.
world it mixed too.
But we also checking in from the home of the real Jesus, James Brown and Wayne Williams. They say, what you mean, hood? I say, if they can't save or smoke you, they'll kill you.
Really?
See, they don't
Dang.
get that. See, we from the real, we got the real Jesus walking around the city. He
Right,
blessing
right,
us
right.
daily.
He bless us.
James Brown, he gonna smoke all the dope. And Wayne Williams gonna kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what
if they
was
can't
doing.
save or smoke you, they'll kill you.
That where you get that from?
Right.
You made that up.
Man, you already know, man. Anything I say on
Y'all, this Mr. Hood.
The world famous Mr. Hood, aka Mr. Put it down in the gas tank. Don't worry about the change. If you broke, nigga, keep it.
Oh man, this Mouth for the South, aka Sexy Tomboy.
And we missing Freaky Free.
Freaky Free, she's not here.
Freaky
But
Free gonna come through like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's what she
like,
gonna
gee,
do.
we not gonna get her that. No. She just gonna come through late. If she come through.
Yeah, that's
And that ain't like Jesus. He's always on time.
right.
So I'm gonna need you to get that right.
But Jesus,
So,
he be
fix
there
that.
on his time, not on your time.
Well, we ain't gonna go for
But that's
that.
on time.
Fix yourself, Mr. Hood.
Right. But let me tell you something. We're gonna talk about this, a couple of topics today. We're gonna
Right.
talk about your sister or brother sleeping with your baby mother or your baby's father. And we're also going to talk about the Jay-Z situation.
Right. But what's really, really interesting is what you just hit me with.
Right.
The sister, brother,
Sleeping
or
with your-
sleeping with
The
the baby mother or the baby's
Right.
father.
Right.
Now that's real treacherous. And when you brought that up to me, earlier,
Right.
through the briefing, I'm like, really? Because I
Yeah.
just never really thought about that. Because first of all, that's nothing I would do. But
Right.
to hear about it and let's talk about it. Let's
But what
talk
would
about
you
it.
even think about a person that would make such a move? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, that's very, very slimy, grimy,
But at the same time, like, what would make this guy feel comfortable enough to even approach you on it, knowing that he has a child with your sister? What sign did you give this guy for him to make that move?
Well, sometimes it's not a sign that's probably giving off. The guy may be just interested, in her maybe after, he done got the baby by her sister, and now the other sister looking good. She probably don't have no kids or whatever, and she prancing around. First of all, it's wrong. I wouldn't do that. I would hope that the guy wouldn't think like that. But in this time and where we are now, that's probably what's happening, and it is shocking to me. But a woman don't have to be, her sister might not have to be the person that's putting out the energy for him to want her. He may just be wanting her.
But that's true. But at the same time, I would feel like it's a setup if my brother's baby mother came to me and asked me something like that.
Well, now
You know
if
what I'm
that so you thinking that it's a setup? So you would look at it as your baby mama and the sister done got together and done.
Maybe it's a set. It has to be a setup.
Why you think?
I'm just saying because you know what I'm
So
saying.
had that happened to you?
No, it's never happened to me because I would never even consider my brother's baby mothers in there.
Right.
I wouldn't even look at them like that. They look
Right.
like they all look like Jays to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're beautiful women, I'm just saying to me personally.
Okay, well if that would keep you from messing with them,
Right.
and when you look at them they look like a junkie, then very good, very
Right.
very good, good power method, because it's all in the mind, and that's what
Right.
we fail to realize, that some of the things that we think about, and probably some of the things that the guy's thinking is just that he's probably just wants some temporary activity, because I'm sure he's not trying to be with her because he knows that
can't be with her,
yeah,
right.
you can't be with her. So obviously you're
But that's-
just in a desire mode. You
Right,
just
but
want
that's
to
what
have
I'm
sex.
saying. Like, but would you have to give out some type of energy
Who?
for him to even say?
That's true.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
Oh
It has
no!
to-
Now,
have
would
to
you
give out-
please tell me what you think about that?
And you have to give out some kind of vibe to let
Right.
him know that it's cool
for you
to slide in there.
So
Right.
okay, so you saying I gotta kind of be, hey, when you come
Yes,
over all the
yes,
time, and
yes,
what you
yes.
need to eat?
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
I gotta be overdoing it. You
Right.
know, I gotta be acting
Extra.
like I gotta be like,
Exactly.
okay, look, it's an opportunity here.
Yeah,
So what
exactly.
you? Okay, so yeah. That can happen, and some women are like that, you
Right.
know. So it's different types of women that you will have to be concerned with, that would make you have to watch that, you know.
Right,
Because see,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
all women ain't like that.
no, not all. We're not speaking on all. We just speaking on the ones that has actually done it. What do you think about them, or like, you know, because you had to do something for this guy to just say, well, let me get there and go try you. And then, like most women, you know, who gave who the first phone number? You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's
You
true.
have to do that. Then you know, what's up, Tasha, baby? You know, somebody. Okay, we sending pictures to each other.
Right.
That would be my thing. Like, boy, y'all got to be setting me up.
Okay,
It got to be a setup for real.
That'd be my first.
Because not only we can talk about it, and then I can say, well, boy, we ain't talked about that. But if I'm texting you, now you got physical evidence.
right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So now
So-
we doing this. So now you feeling like it's in the setup mode, because you
That's
done,
what I would think.
we done got the phone tracking
Right.
pretty much, because that's what the phone tracking
Right.
every day. When you ain't trying, so
But that's
being
you know,
tracked.
but women. I'm gonna speak on the women part, the woman's part.
how?
You know, because listen,
You're not the
women-
woman.
No, I ain't a woman that's saying. I just hear
You
women.
how?
I just hear women say, "Oh, my sister this. Oh, my sister that. Oh, that's my bitch. This my ride or die." But you fucking her baby daddy.
But see, that's just a whole
You know what
nother
I'm
game,
saying?
and I understand that a lot of girls do be right. Lord have mercy, this is a
That's
whole
what I'm
nother
saying.
world.
We not
You done-
only
you
just
just-
your sister, but
Your
best
friend, right.
could be
This
closer than
goes
your
to
sister.
right. Yeah, it's some best friends that's
You know what I'm
closer
saying?
than
They
the
say-
brother.
but they
That's,
say-
that's
they say
spoken
blood-
in the word.
Right.
Right, but
That's-
they say
that's
blood
true.
is thicker than water. I say only in certain cases you need water to live. You learn it in the base.
True that.
So your
True
friend
that.
can be better than
Right, your family.
Right.
Right. And that's in life. So
Right.
with that being said, like you say, a lot of girls hanging with their partner girl.
right.
We this, we that, you know, they sharing hairstyles and
Yeah,
everything.
same panties,
You know, don't nobody
I'm just
still do
saying,
that.
they-
Wait.
they
Don't
was
nobody
doing it, see
still do
what I'm saying?
that. Hold on, I ain't never did.
You know, do
No, you don't even really hardly see me with girls. So,
Right,
you know,
but
I'm
hey,
sexy
I'm just
tomboy.
saying.
Ain't nobody
Right,
rolling
I
like
know
me.
that.
So
I
don't do
grew up with you.
that. Yeah, so you know, ain't nobody wearing nothing I wear.
Right, I
you
get
know.
it, I get
But
it.
anyway,
But
we
me and
got
my
friends
homeboy,
that
we
do
share
that.
clothes, you know.
Yeah, but that's Say,
Right.
but boys be doing, y'all be doing the most.
I don't
Girls
share
do
clothes.
too.
So don't you
No,
know?
I'm saying when I was younger.
Oh,
we used to
okay.
share, you know,
That when you was at
like
the
now,
house.
Like now, shit.
No,
I got
that's
so
when
much of
we
this shit
in the
unreal,
struggle
man.
now. When you in the struggle now, you know
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
that's what
different
I'm talking
thing
about.
now.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
these ballers.
But I'm
with
just
the-
talking about these 30-something-year-old women sleep with their motherfucking
right.
sister,
So,
baby daddy, man.
They wrong for that, and that's just where we at in life. And I think that sometimes we making a bad decision
We
for a
making
temporary
horrible
moment,
decisions, man.
you know, and
But
we
then
risking our
But I can
friendship.
see if you did it once, okay. But when you do it 2 or 3 times,
And not
you in a relationship.
So
No,
you-
I'm just saying because I can forgive you on that. But then when you go back and you doing it 2 or 3 times,
so wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute.
I'm saying now that's
Wait,
a different ball.
Come on, wait.
Right.
So you saying, just an example, if you and I was together, you would forgive me for going to sleep with. How did that go now?
Yeah, you can forgive
Look,
somebody.
Where we go? Look, how did it go?
I can't forgive you.
Right.
Right. I'm just saying.
Forgive her if she
Yeah,
You-
I can say, okay, it was a mistake. You were vulnerable.
and you gonna still.
But
fuck
then,
her.
no, I'm just saying,
So in the
Yeah, but
vulnerable
then-
moment,
but then when
you
you-
would
when
give her a
right.
pass.
But if you did it 2, 3 times, now you're in a relationship.
Wait a minute, but the vulnerable moment, why we getting there? Why we getting like
That's
that?
my whole point. I'm trying to figure out.
So
like,
if you had a vulnerable moment, then you had intention too, because you had
Exactly.
in this case you would
Right.
have to be set all the way up,
Right,
because there's no reason why we're together. In
Right.
any situation, like say for example, if we just had a house party, okay, yeah, we done got in the situation, but even in that, you're gonna have to have intention. You're gonna have to meet up in the
Raph, I see
kitchen,
you.
or when you see me, you gotta give me a look.
Right,
You gotta,
right.
it's a little eye, a signal gonna have to be given out to that.
Right.
point.
That's what.
So, but wait a minute, you saying you forgiving her on the
Everything.
vulnerable
I'm saying,
moment?
no, I'm just
wait
saying
a minute,
like a
at
once.
one moment,
Once.
you
One time.
Yeah,
through
once.
the whole no. Even in that one time, you're not vulnerable because you
Okay.
thinking. You still know where you at, what you're doing,
Right.
who this person is, and why we're here.
Right.
So to be vulnerable is if you somewhere already drunk. This person don't have, vulnerability is a whole nother word.
Right.
So for you to say that somebody you forgiving them because they were vulnerable, that's not an excuse. That's not
They whole
right.
wall.
The guard is down.
Yeah.
Vulnerable is when is a non-intentional
Right.
moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Versus when you it just ain't gonna happen. That
Right, I
it's
feel
just not vulnerable. So that one time you can't be forgiven.
So that means we already been setting this thing up to
Yeah,
happen.
we already been in the groove.
Right.
It's already
But
been.
what if you do it for money? What if you?
Now, see, that's different.
And see now, here we go. Now
What
this
if-
a whole nother
What
difference.
if your baby? Hold on. See, we can't let her talk.
No, we can. But you gonna voice your
But
opinion.
what if it's like the baby mama, like the sister of the baby daddy, see that he giving her money, giving the baby mama money
Right.
and stuff, so she thinking to herself, well, shit, I need to go and get some of that money too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't together no more, but
Right,
he's
right,
still
right.
peeling off, so I want to get some peel off too.
Right.
And
Right.
then she go ahead and do what she do to get the peel off. Does that pass? Because technically that's business.
Right.
It,
Right.
So definitely. So is that cool in the sense?
Wait,
Is that cool as well?
no, because
For the money, it's cool
Wait.
for the money.
no, because all money is not good
All
money.
money ain't good money.
Wait, so that's when it's not good. You gonna have to decide whether you want to mess this whole thing up. Your relationship with your family, your sister, your niece, nephew, or whatever it is.
Right.
So you messing up a lot for that money. For the moment or whatever you trying to go pay a bill or whatever your intention for just wanting this money.
Right.
That's what you're gonna be basing that on. So yeah, you can do it, and if you want to do it for the business, you messing up your personal life also by having this business. So mixing business with personal sometimes is different. You just got to know when to
Right.
say no, and when to not do it,
Exactly.
especially when it is requiring
Jill gave money.
family involved. What's going on,
Right.
Jill?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
when
it's-
you making them
that's-
decisions.
That shit very deep, man. You know
You're not
that.
gonna be able. If y'all was in a couple, and
Right.
then she did it with your brother, you ain't gonna be able to go back to her like
I'm just
y'all
saying,
good at the
but
No.
one, but
Because
one
every time
offense.
y'all go to an adventure,
Right.
This true.
Right.
He gonna be there too.
Right.
That's true. But once,
It's just not gonna
once.
happen. It's not once.
No, I'm saying you can't forgive somebody for doing something once.
No, that's that one time you done changed the whole graphic of the relationship.
Right.
You done changed everything. You done changed how I see you, how I see him, how you know it's not gonna be right. You know you gonna change how it's just gonna be messed up. You ain't. It's never gonna be forgiven, even if you trick yourself to think you forgave her.
Right.
Because see, that's all you doing.
Right.
It playing with yourself.
Right.
Yes.
Because
But
if
the
you gonna
other
sit up
thing
here and
is-
say,
If they did it once, how many other times they did it?
right,
That's what I
because that's
said,
the
so-
time you just caught
Right.
that.
Right.
So you
That's
say,
the only
see, you don't even know
Right.
if you just happen to just caught it and
But
they
that's what I'm
saying
just
that
saying.
that's
Like
just the
more
one
than
time.
one time that they in a relationship, right?
Well, more than one time, yeah, you got feelings now too. Because for a woman to continually deal with a guy knowing that she's jeopardizing everything,
Right.
she got feelings now because she's thinking
Right.
that she's into a relationship now, and he's feeding her mind mentally, having her thinking that wait, we on the side relationship.
So
I
what
don't
if
need-
she just getting money every time they doing something?
that's still not the point.
It ain't good, even though
I
that's
know.
business,
I know.
it
I'm just
still
saying.
ain't good.
Cause y'all, I'm just saying y'all brought up the
Would
point
you
that it could be
trick-
big.
Could you trick off like that?
Right, because
No, I
even
know.
even the trick get feeling.
Thank
Even after you've been dealing, see, the money has become the excuse now.
Mm-hmm.
After we done started dealing a couple of times, and we dealing for years now,
Right.
And
you and you and he know we got family, and we all this. This a whole nother thing.
Oh, no,
We
thank
not messing. We the money thing now is just an excuse to get together.
Right.
Right.
And to talk, to comfort, to be, you know what I'm saying? Because now we mentally together now, So
Yeah.
that is a whole nother ball game. So if a woman is doing that with her sister, baby daddy, or a guy doing that with his whatever the hell the thing I'm
Right,
talking
right.
about, but if they but if they're doing that, that's not good. That it's something that you need to not forgive. You
Right.
need to let it go and move forward. And cause it's over now,
Right.
or if y'all can handle it and deal with it, just to know that it's not gonna be an easy forgiving technique. Y'all it's gonna be something you just playing yourself with, and you're gonna be hurting yourself, by just trying to say that I forgave her for this and this is her last time.
But
And
as,
then y'all
but,
have a family function,
Right.
and you walk up on her talking to him, they could just been
Right.
saying, hey, but then you like,
you thinking,
oh, you
you
trying
going
In the back of your mind, here
but I'm
we
just
go.
saying, but
Yeah.
if you was the sister that was happening to, could you forgive your sister for doing that too?
No, I'm disgusted. I'm mad. Oh, I'm furious. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you did this to me when we don't grew up together. We just don't do this. This
Right.
just not what you do. I would be very upset, hurt,
yeah.
devastated. I'm serious. That's like taking that's just like ruining just your family, everything.
Yeah.
Now you can't even, now you got to start not being around. They take you through a lot when you do something like this,
Right.
disrupt family. That's just disrespect to the family.
Yeah.
No
That's
doubt.
just total disrespect. So for those that are out there living like that, I'm sad for you. I really, really hate that you feel that you have to deal with your sister or your brother or however this thing goes. It's bad that you got to deal with your family's mate.
But
or
that
past
also
mate.
says a lot about that person. Could you just not love yourself for doing that, or
No. And
you
it-
just a hoe?
Both, all that,
All
everything. All that, you ain't about a damn thing.
Oh, okay.
I tell you, if she is just a hoe, she just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Right.
want to just hurt somebody, yeah, that whole mentality. You don't give a fuck.
But
You
at
know
the
what I'm
same time,
saying?
I always tell women who say, "Oh, they hurt, so they gonna hurt somebody else." I tell them, "You ain't hurting nobody else because they don't know.
Right?
If
That's
you
if
really
they don't
want to hurt
know.
them, tell them what you finna do,
Right?
or
Right.
tell them record that shit. Let me see."
You want somebody to show you that and hurt you
No, I'm
like
just
that?
saying, if that's what you trying to, if you really,
But
trying
if you
to hurt
think you're
somebody.
trying to hurt somebody by doing that, but that's
Right.
again, that's with your
Because you really
intention.
you still just creeping.
But
over,
that
you know?
again goes with your intentions.
Because
But
listen, you probably ain't hurt me because I still don't know. So how you hurt me?
true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Only way you hurt is that person find out.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You know, so that's the only way you're gonna really call yourself getting back some revenge on something.
Right.
You know, but in the most part, you hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't gonna never be on the other person.
Hell no.
You can't never justify nothing by doing that, giving back. All you can do is let it go, and you get past that,
Right.
and let the universe take care of them on that. That's how I feel on that. You don't never try to get back on nobody, but some people weak,
Yeah.
and they feel like they have to go that route and do that when they really hurting themselves and others. You know, so it's bigger than themselves when they go
Right.
to that level. So it's just the level of how you want to be and how you want to run yourself and run your life. Because if that's how you want to be in life, you're not getting far. Your little run is
No.
gonna be real short. Now, how about
Yeah, he ain't
Jay
going
Z
nowhere.
running? What
Oh,
is
man,
he
this-
running for? What does he got? Is he going for
Jay-Z,
president
they say-
now? Or is he
Jay-Z
just
told
NFL
everybody
stuff?
don't
What he doing?
they told everybody to boycott the NFL, right? Because of Kaepernick at first, that was last year, right? Don't look at the
Right.
Super Bowl,
Right.
but this year now he all of a sudden he's in charge of the Super Bowl.
He's in charge of
The
the
Super Bowl,
halftime.
yeah, the halftime show. right?
Halftime show he's involved in, and he's gonna be getting the entertainers. That's just what I'm
So,
assuming.
but I'm just
because I'm not
saying,
sure.
yes.
Is that what they're doing?
Mhm.
He's just gonna be in
Kinda
charge
like
of
a halftime
entertainment.
show, the Super Bowl show.
So if y'all telling us to boycott something for a certain reason, how would you just then in return turn around and join these people?
So you asking is why Jay-Z joined the NFL when he was against
Right.
the NFL, the kneeling and all that. You know, the situation that was
With
going on
Kaepernick.
with the.
But they say it could be he trying to get in and
They say the best way to change the situation is from within.
from within.
Right. So I would.
But I
think
totally
that,
agree with that. But at the same time, they just giving us music. We still buck dancing. It ain't about the music. It's if you trying to change from
Well, you
within.
got to start small.
Yes,
work
you do.
Your way up.
So
Right.
my thing is, I ain't judging them, but I'm just saying, only way that could work is y'all have to speak on police brutality, cause ain't nobody said nothing about that yet.
But see, that's what the
That's
whole.
what the whole-
That's what the whole kneeling point
Right.
was. But when it became political when the president spoke on it, that just changed the whole geographic. The narrative got changed when the president jumped in on it. When it was just about a police situation,
But it's-
it turned into a flag situation, and that was the deterrent from the real situation. So we kind of like got bamboozled in the argument or the fight that we was supposed to been in.
The
Right.
issue was that nobody was really people who watched football they hadn't stopped watching it anyway.
Right.
No, we're not.
Most
gonna stop
black folks
watching
hadn't stopped watching it anyway. So
Right.
what was the point of it if nobody was going to stop watching it? What was the point of boycotting
Right.
something that everybody was still watching? Because on my timeline, Super Bowl season
Still was going.
prevalent.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right,
Broncos,
right,
this,
right,
Broncos,
right,
so
right.
I be talking that shit. I talk that shit,
You
but
know
I'm
what I'm
looking
saying?
Right, right.
It was still prevalent, so there was nobody really boycotting it per
Right.
se. Not real football fans
Right,
anyway.
right.
And I don't knock the bro. I mean, he was doing something, but I guess he said to himself, well, I'm not making any changes from being on the outside. I'm going to have to make these changes from the inside. And you always have to, you can never let the enemy know your full intention.
Right,
Never.
right.
That's
So
So
you
true.
have to sneak in there slowly
Right.
and see what's going on first. See how
Right,
the workings
right,
are.
right.
And then start making, you
No
can't just
doubt.
go in and automatically
But see,
make a
and
change
what's
because then
pissing
that's
me
what your
off with that,
purpose is.
then is how we trying to like be all upset and forcing him to pull his hand to kind of like show his card.
We're
If,
going to be upset for 2 weeks.
Right, right.
It's
No
gonna
doubt.
be-
Definitely,
it's
and then we'll be
gonna
through with
It's going to be
Right.
crazy.
right, and then we'll be glad that he's in charge of the Super Bowl. Soon as he do his first event, we're gonna be, oh yeah.
I told y'all.
Yeah, he doing it. He see them now, and you know he gonna of course put us out there on the stage. You gonna see more probably hip hop, more this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
See some more what they call what's the jumping you just said?
That book dance.
The buck dancing. We gonna be doing some more of that. We gonna have a little more of that going on during the Super Bowl now. You know,
that's
we
my
gotta
thing.
we
just
gotta trust the move, and at the same time, that's what he's choosing to do. So
Yeah, that's on him. But at the same time, you can't tell the people to move from one thing and then you jump back on it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Without letting people know what's going on, because the same people that you had following you told them what your intention was then.
right.
So now niggas seeing you make a crazy move, you gotta be like, well, look at here, partner. this was finna go on.
Right.
You gotta tell somebody something.
Well,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying? I
sure
ain't-
he told who he need to tell. See, we just mad because we don't know the movie. You know, that's what it looks like
But
to
I'm
me.
just saying. But if I'm
That's all it is. We mad
right,
because
of
we don't
course,
know
but
what
we
he's
have-
doing.
But we have
and
evidence. You know, we should be upset a little bit. Because
why are you upset then?
I ain't upset, but I'm
Okay,
just saying,
so
I
why you think
understand-
the people should
I
be
understand
upset?
where they come from because if, like I said, if I tell you to follow me over here to this war, but then I tell you we fighting against them, but then I go over here and join them without telling you, and you like, well, what the hell is going on?
Well, right, I can understand that, but
Right.
when I don't know. Let me see. How could I use? Well, what could I use to that? Game of Thrones when they finna go to war, they sent somebody, you know,
Mhm.
to let the other people know that it was finna be a war.
Okay.
So they did tell somebody, but they
Right.
ain't go and go tell the whole people. They ain't gonna tell the poor folk.
I
Wait a
told-
minute, they ain't
I
gonna
told
tell
you. I get it.
the peasants. All right, we finna do that for everybody to be running somewhere doing something stupid.
Right.
So he made the move and told the proper people.
Right.
We just gotta understand
Just gotta sit back and wait.
and wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't go to the war with every. You know, the front line gotta go
I
first.
totally get that.
So
I really do.
I think whatever it is that he's doing, even if it's for his game,
Right.
that's on him. Either way it go, it ain't nothing we can do about the move that he just made, but just be angry, be upset for our little temporary social media hype,
Too
because
late,
that's
too
all
late.
it did, that's all it does. You know, that's all this network thing is all about. It's just shifting everybody to have the same thought. You know,
You're
because
so
if
right.
you could just if you didn't see that I was mad about that, you probably wouldn't get mad. You would just hold to your own little idea about why he's doing it, and you probably wouldn't even think about it in a bad way. You'll be like, okay, you know. But just because it's posted everywhere that everybody's mad, you get mad too, and you don't even know why. Why you mad? What he do? What he do? Sign the deal to take over the Super Bowl halftime or whatever, and whatever the agenda that you done made up for him, you know, done gave him a job that he probably didn't even sign up for, and now you bad because he not working how you want him to work.
Right.
We need to stop doing that. We done put some pressure on him that he, you know, that I don't think is required of him. You know, he ain't supposed to save the world. Why he got to be the superhero? Why he ain't just making the move? If you didn't know Jay-Z, and this person did that,
Right.
or if he was just a regular black guy that did that, that's a good move. But because it's Jay-Z,
Because he spoke against it. That's why. You
But
gotta hold
only
him accountable still.
but a regular man can speak against it too, but go get that job.
We still gotta hold him accountable.
But go get that job.
Yeah, that's why we call people sellouts.
And then if you want, so that you want to slick say, now you want to
No,
say
I'm
he's
not.
selling.
I'm not
I'm
calling
saying
him that because I understand power moves, but I'm just saying like a lot of people who don't understand they will be blindsided by this move because they don't understand.
and they'll say he'll sell out.
It's no doubt, but some people really are sellouts.
Right.
They'll tell you not to do this and go against that, but then they'll turn right back around and go get it.
Right.
You know,
Well,
fine ass Donna checking in.
Donna Bonner.
Yeah.
That is too
I like
hot.
1 pound cake thick.
Too hot, lady. Yes. Yeah, we got Donna checking in.
The
West
second
Side
Donna checking
Misfits. West Side. I know, right? Because they were the first Donna. So
Ah.
I don't know what
I was the
you
first
say.
one.
Yeah, 'cause the first Donna here. Second Donna
In the
is
building.
here. You know, so she's in the real
And
Donna.
the arrangements.
Definitely. So we definitely I just
Yeah.
think Jay-Z probably doing what he want to do, really, because
Hey,
he
man,
can
at the
do
end
it.
of the day, that's what you're supposed to do. What you want to do.
He can't
Yeah,
afford
he
it, and even if he
definitely
make a
afford
mistake, and it ain't gonna hurt me,
Yeah.
nobody would know that he fucked up. You know,
I
they
think
just
he-
move on.
I think he actually doing something from the inside out, to be honest with you.
Right.
Right.
I believe there's a lot more going on than we know about. We get the little quick headline. Jay-Z
Exactly.
worked with NFL and then
That's
goes
it.
upset.
That's it.
And we don't know exactly what's all entailed
Right.
with that. It may be entailed that they gotta hire 74,000 more black folks. Because
Right,
but
right.
you don't know
Right.
that because we don't
We're
know
on the
the inner workings
outside.
of the contract.
Right.
So I think we got to sit back and see what happens. Wait a little while and then call him on it if nothing changes.
Right.
He just kind of melts into the whole society of the NFL.
That's the thing.
Right,
You
just-
gotta wait.
If
That's
he
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
do
You gotta be
anything to
patient.
change anything, then we can say, "Oh, you full of shit." But
Right.
we gotta wait and see because
Right.
it's only been 24 hours.
Right. just like in the presidency. You got the first 90 days.
Right.
He ain't even did
9 days.
10 days. And we thinking what the
Y'all
ink
ain't
ain't
gonna
even
say
dry
Right.
on the contract, and we
He might
already
have a 30-day out clause.
Right,
If we see that
right.
they're not doing something that he wanted to do.
he's
Right.
out.
Yeah.
We can change. So we just jumping the gun, I think, and not giving our people a chance.
Mm-hmm.
We always thinking somebody's selling out because of their making a move that you haven't made.
But you must admit the move is questionable. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, just on the outside looking in, it's a questionable move.
What's
Because
the
at the
question?
end of the day, you didn't bring along none of the people who really was fighting this cause.
We didn't see them in the meeting.
No,
that don't mean nobody brought
that's
them
my whole
on.
point. From the outside,
Everybody can't sit in the office.
That's why I just keep saying from the outside. But at the same time, when Dr. King made a move, he still had Ralph David Abernathy and them with him, even though he the voice. He still got 2 or 3 people with him who fighting this fight with him. Only person you see is Jay-Z.
Right.
Just on the real. So on the outside looking in, it's very questionable.
That's all you can do is question it.
That's all we can do.
Right. And we just wait. We just sit and wait and see what it's gonna be. No,
You
but that's
see,
just
she's
what
so
it is.
goddamn lame. She didn't want to smoke the reef and be on
No, I
Jay-Z.
don't. No.
Be on Jay-Z, go to his concert.
No. I have never been to a Jay-Z concert.
Whatever.
I don't ever plan to go to a Jay-Z
Only thing
concert.
I'm saying is,
I'm with you.
you gotta be just on some real shit. Jigga man, what the hell are you doing? I understand, but the people don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm saying.
Okay.
I understand, but the people don't.
So
So,
people need him to say
you know,
something.
my grandmama, she can't hear. You know,
No.
so
she
she don't understand her sight bad. You got to really break it down to her like she'll feel greater.
No, that's not gonna work. I'm not going for that.
But I'm just saying, it's people out here that need that type of attention.
Some that do, but I'm sure Jay-Z is making his move and that to be on his
Right,
nuts
right.
or none of that.
I
I
agree.
just figure it's nothing we can do about I think we just be focusing on the wrong stuff, and I
But how
think
can you focus on the wrong stuff when all you do is want to know what's going on?
no,
I just
that's
wanna know what's
coming.
going
We
on.
want to know what's going on because what we're feeding our mind to see. We mentally looking at that on the social network. How many times have you seen it on TV, on the news?
That's the whole thing. That's what I'm saying.
No,
So
I'm saying, how many times have they showed it on the news?
they haven't. That's the whole point.
So where you get the information from?
That's what I'm saying. So
Social
for the people,
network.
for the people that's not on social network, they want to know what's going on. All I hear is Jay-Z with the Super Bowl now. When he just said last year, don't mess with the Super Bowl. So if I don't
So
see
last
it,
year he said in the
everybody
rap
exactly
that
he ain't doing it.
they need
They need him.
they need him.
Right. But we ain't looking at the Super Bowl.
But
Don't do it. Everybody, get out of here.
are we misinterpreting what he said in that verse?
How we misinterpret what he said and when he said it? That's what he said.
Anyway, we wasn't following his directions, no way.
No,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
We were watching Super Bowl like it was like they ain't call us.
Hey, let me
Right,
tell you
right.
something.
It
Let me tell you
happened.
something. One of them folks from the NFL can jump on my grandmama. I'm gonna be looking at football. I'm talking about some real shit.
Right,
So
right.
what we upset for, right?
That was my
We
point.
ain't no-
we didn't do
Right.
our part.
No,
Right, we
can
definitely
do it
didn't
So
all.
he probably
boycott.
saw we didn't do our part. He
He-
like,
but
fuck it.
let me go on and can't beat them, join them. You know,
But
that type of mentality.
from where I'm from, you know, niggas don't listen to Jay-Z no way.
Well, see, Jay-Z, the up north hip hop
I'm just
stuff, you
being
know,
real. Niggas don't
that's
I
totally different.
like Jigga Man. I think he real slick, you know, but I like the Jay-Z with the low haircut. I don't know about that.
What the dreadlock Jay-Z, the roster Jay-Z
Yeah, I don't know
now.
about that
You
one.
know, this
But that Jay-Z with that low haircut with that Yankee hat on.
Yeah.
But that was a monster.
that was when he was in the trenches, you
Man,
know.
you hear
So
me?
now when you laying on soft pillars and feathers and shit, you
Right,
know.
right.
when the castle done got built.
But you know what though? The same thing about that. You
It's
still,
a different thing.
But you still shit the same shit.
But that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's going down something very nice now.
It's
you
okay.
know? It's not, it ain't, you know, shit. I might be doing the same
But
shit, but it goddamn
And
ain't
it's
flushing
still-
out.
it's
It's
still
going
going to
down
the
something
same
Stop
different.
flushing the
It
same.
ain't flushing the same. The goddamn, I don't even have to see the shit. It get evaporated before the shit don't even stink no more. The way I'm right here
But
done
then what,
forgot. You know
If you
what
want
that
if
shit
you want to
about.
impress me, don't have to wipe your ass after you get through shit.
You definitely gonna have to do that now. You
I'm
definitely
just
gonna
I
have
got
to
a
do that.
bidet.
I can do that, but that
But you
boo boo,
still gonna have
that
to
boo boo
flush.
still gonna be back there.
It's
You
still
don't
gonna
wipe
get
that
either
motherfucker.
way that shit gonna still get stuck. You know,
Yeah.
whether how you clean it or how you get rid of it.
Goddamn right.
But that's all true. You know, that is.
But I
what
like
it is.
Jigga Man though. Don't get it twisted.
No,
I
but
bet you take shade.
I definitely won't. Take.
I
that
want to
from
see him
him.
win, man. I hope he, he's helping the people on some real stuff. I
But
understand
I got that
the
too.
value of patience.
So, since we've been on the social network, my question is, because I've been just wanting to ask anybody, and I'm so glad I'm able to with a group of people. How y'all feel about the Epstein guy, the hanging and the suicide? So you think he's dead, or do you think he's out the back door, new face,
He did,
new
they knocked
place?
him off.
I think they killed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
too
knocked
much
him out.
information on too many
Too
people
many people who were
to leave
involved
him
with it.
to leave him be.
Right, because
So-
he was gonna tell.
So
Yeah.
you don't think he will be able to be? They don't want to keep him alive. You think
Man, the
they
man
want him
dead.
to
You-
be
you
dead?
Used
And
up.
or allow him to go, flee out,
Because if you allow him to go, he still has an opportunity to say something
Right.
anonymously. He
And
can say
then,
that.
hey man,
so
and them
He can
boys-
send a letter to the New York Times.
with some names, a list
Yeah.
of names.
so
Yeah.
so you think it was a knockoff?
They knocked him
Let me
off.
tell you something. Anytime you take a guy, you're supposed to have two people to a cell.
Right.
You took the one guy out, then bring another guy back in. Then all of a sudden, nobody's patrolling the area anymore.
Okay,
Right.
so the setup
Come on, man.
is real.
The
The
fiction
setup
is
is real.
It's
So since they did all that,
allegedly.
Yeah,
and we got right. Since we don't know, but we just
we just
allegedly-
speculate. We just
just
purely
speculate.
speculate.
just
This is purely
purely
speculation.
speculation that this may have happened. But so since that, now we don't eliminate the king of the mess. Somebody who we really should prosecute. That really need to be gone. And so now we done left Poe Kells to get the
He's a peon,
No.
man.
Even though he's a peon, so who really should have been knocked out, and would have been prosecuted and really would have set the stage of what they're trying to do now. They're not gonna do it to the white guy. We're
No.
not gonna make him look like the predator. We're gonna let R. Kelly look like the predator because you see now they
He is
trying
the
to add
predator.
trafficking. I mean, I can understand that, whatever, but
Nah,
now
he
he
was
got
fucking them. They was
trafficking,
selling them.
prostituting.
He was fucking them. They was selling them.
So
Big
what you
difference.
mean? Who was selling them?
The white boy was selling them. R. Kelly fucking them.
Right, no. It was a whole nother thing, though. See,
I'm just saying.
what they
the
trying to charge him with for it to be a felony now
Mm.
is that he was trafficking and taking them across the state.
line.
Yeah, that's the
Making
Jack-
it
that's the
seem
Jack
like
Johnson
when you
law.
know
The Jack Johnson law,
they
the
probably
only
were
law.
just flying, having a good time, but you finna blow up what was having a good time and make it look like trafficking and making it seem as felony. So now we don't have this guy.
But you- but
R. Kelly, you ain't light enough.
No, but it ain't even that. The thing is, they keeping your mind off that
Yeah.
by keep putting R. Kelly in the spotlight.
Right,
It's
but see, we
bigger-
done
it's bigger-
eliminated though this
It's
guy.
bigger
now.
than what we can think.
It's definitely bigger,
what I'm saying?
but we don't want to prosecute our people under these charges that's going to set the standard over the future charges. That's what that is to me. That's just me thinking, because see, again, I'm just a,
Man, let me tell
I'm
you
just
something.
mouth for the South, and
Let
I'm
me
just
tell you
talking
something,
shit.
man.
But in my mind, I just feel like they don't want to prosecute this guy because he have really had major charges. You got an island, you done got prostitution, you done got human trafficking, you got pedophilia, you got high officials involved. So we can't do this, even though they're gonna try to do the little charges on the
They can prosecute
sideline.
him if
They still trying to prosecute, even though he's supposed to be dead. But now the case is finna drag. But but on the sideline, now we got R. Kelly that we gonna focus on and make him be the bad guy, make him look like
But
the
that's
predator
keeping
that's
y'all
tracking.
mind off
It's not just keeping our mind
the
off.
bigger
It's just
picture.
what's the bigger picture? It's because it's all distraction.
The bigger picture is sex trafficking. That's
Right.
the bigger picture.
That's the big picture.
So
but we,
you're not even talking about sex trafficking. Nobody's talking about sex
Well, they
trafficking
did.
anymore because the only thing they keep doing is, okay, we're finna add this other charge to R. Kelly. We're gonna add this other charge to R. Kelly, and that's all the people talking about.
right. But and like you just said, the bottom line is the sex trafficking. But they're not going to prosecute first a white man for sex trafficking in the
But you gotta
capacity
understand,
that he was running, how he was running.
It ain't even a white or black issue in
Okay,
sex trafficking.
well, it's okay.
It's a big dollar issue in sex trafficking because
Well,
believe
true,
it or
'cause
not,
the little peon
a white
man's R.
man,
Kelly
a white
was
man,
not
not the
really
only
doing.
man that's involved in sex trafficking.
Exactly.
Well,
There's
that's
sex
true.
trafficking all over the world,
Well, it's definitely
and
worldwide.
but they are linked to one.
Right,
it's all one.
definitely that. It's definitely that. It's a mess.
Right,
That's what
and
it
the-
is.
and the mess
that
is the
sex
white boy
pool,
got-
they all work together.
Right, but the white boy done did something that he ain't had no business doing and got himself in a pickle.
Well-
So once you get your exposed the big people,
Right,
he can say anything, but so
Right.
they ain't gonna let him say anything.
right. So they gonna get rid of.
Well, yeah, right.
So
no
that's
doubt.
what he done
No doubt.
did.
Exactly.
Done got himself knocked off.
Anybody who sex traffic and you see he a big old what he a billionaire?
Yeah, he was the king.
Right.
Shoot, he was probably even the king, but he was a
Right.
big worker. He was really probably the
He was on
smallest
the-
part of this
he
thing
probably
because
on-
they never exposed the
Right.
bigger picture. He probably was very small on the chain.
But even if he
Really?
won,
And he
was
just
gonna
was
die.
able to put out some bigger things because they had one of the prince. Then they got one of them prince's sons, or who that Queen Elizabeth's son, who he on the list. You know, one of them. You know, so they definitely don't want that to get out. They like, wait
But
a
that's
minute.
why they
now.
were gonna kill him.
That's why he might be dead.
It ain't that.
Versus
Mike,
going
that's
out
why
the
he
back
dead.
door. He
He ain't
probably
out
is
no
gone.
back. He out the back door.
In the body bag.
In the body bag.
Right. You better
In the
know
body
it.
bag. That is
His ass out the door.
that is crazy how we sit around and that how that crime is just going on under the cover, under you know, every day. You probably on the expressway, you passing the car and you don't even know that somebody is kidnapped, you know, right, you know, or you see a big 18-wheeler,
And
they
that's the
probably
reason
got
why they gonna
people.
keep screaming R. Kelly. Right there, like what you
Because
just
just so
said.
you won't keep looking
Right.
around, so you won't notice
Right.
none of that
Mhm.
stuff. You
Right.
know, that's why we continue with looking at the phones all
Right.
the time and not looking around our surroundings anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they can put a spaceship can fly by 1,000 times in space. We don't see it because we started looking down.
Yeah.
We ain't even looked at the sky 9 times.
Now we can catch a picture and we gonna put out.
Oh, but
Right.
that's because
So we-
somebody else
so
done
we can post
posted.
it.
That's
We wanna be
then.
first.
That's the only way if we happen to have been taking a picture to catch it. But we constantly looking down. So we really are kind of in the bad situation right here.
You really
know,
are.
we
And I want to
did,
shout
you
out
know.
everybody who doing these motherfucking. So is this your man page?
What?
I want to shout them folks out because they got me on there.
What? You
got
on
you
there?
on there.
Yeah, they got me on there.
Oh man, come on now,
They
see.
put me on there twice. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And I ain't did nothing to nobody.
But then, wait, tell me about this page because I have never heard of this.
I don't even know what the page about. I just know I'm on
Who
there.
told you was on there?
Man, you know everybody was calling me. Let me know.
Yeah, streets talk.
Yeah, street talk.
That's
But see, that's what I'm trying to
sad.
tell you. The street
What?
goddamn talk.
So they want to know.
Yeah, they want to know.
They want to know everything.
There ain't
so
no
they-
motherfucking teeth there. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna be some good shit. The motherfucker tell you about me. Gonna make you want to come home.
No, that is crazy. That is crazy.
You gonna find out, don't?
No,
I'm telling you, you know the motherfucking man.
that is too funny.
You know, ain't nothing
Don't,
like
don't,
eating
don't do
fresh
it,
pussy
don't,
from the
don't do
back.
it. Don't get yourself caught up in that, girl.
Okay.
As I said, don't you do it.
Don't do it. She said, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Man, shout out to Jesus, man. We hope he come back, man. We sure did smoke that good old snowman shit.
Jesus
Man.
back, man. They said
Jay,
Jesus
I
back.
know, you know, I'm hearing about that, you know.
Or
TP
something like
on-
that.
Right. When the
Ain't on
supposed
the
to
way.
drop?
It's here now.
It's here now?
August 23rd.
Right, I
Okay,
thought it was coming
right
this
before
month
Prime.
sometime. So yeah, we gotta see what Jesus doing.
Yeah.
We doing this thing, man. I
Jesus, man.
fuck
We
with
just need
Jesus,
that
man.
snowman back, man. That
Yeah,
that boy
we
came
really
out,
do.
man.
Yeah, he
I-
did it for
I
us
was just getting
though.
out of prison or something.
Really?
You know, we was fucking with them boys, man. That man made me start that selling drugs.
Right. Yeah, he just had you motivated that, you know.
So you start reminiscing for a second.
Man, that shit was But hey, man, Jesus had a rocking, boy. I'm serious.
I'm talking about big old person there all going to the federal halfway house like T.I. I ain't said nothing to nobody.
Really though. That goddamn. There was
Shout
some
out that
time.
boy Jesus, man. Jesus represent this motherfucker.
Right, he really did. They kind of trying to like sleep on him a little bit.
Yeah, they try
He
to push him
died
out
down
the
or
way. They try to
what?
push
You
him
know,
out
I don't
the
know.
way.
I really
They
don't
try
know
to-
what that game
See,
be about.
the boy was getting you game how to get money. You know, a lot of these young cats, they goddamn want you to just get on the
They get you
drugs.
spending money.
Right,
They
right.
get spending money game.
But I
Right,
fuck with the
right.
young boy, man. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, I fuck with him
that boy Thug, with that boy Lucci.
Lucha, I guess, you know, they
Don't do them folk like that. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that don't mean, wait, hold up. Don't do it like that. Shout out to Lucha. Shout out to all them little young niggas, you know, because they all got these little crazy names.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so, you know, the only name that be sticking out to me lately is the babies and little babies.
Baby and little
And,
babies.
you know, everybody babies and stuff. So, you know, I'm auntie. I babysit y'all little young niggas. Come around, you know.
Hey.
Shit, show me some love, you know. Make it do what it do, you know. But
Now you the drunk auntie.
no, I ain't the drunk auntie. I don't drink like that.
Oh, okay.
I just smoke blunts from every now and then.
Right,
you know,
right.
whenever I want to relax, you know, I smoke a blunt every now and then. So I have ADHD sometimes. It kicks in from time to time, and I have to slow it down.
Listen,
And
Lord,
Mary J makes
listen,
it do that.
goddamn Lord Jesus, them fish fries that you was having to keep families together.
No, don't
They
do that
down-
no more
they
because see,
down here
everybody
having
done
them
start getting
fulfilled.
insurance now. You know, no,
Right.
I remember it done kind of slowed up. I used to have to
Yeah, man. You-
fry fish for people they
For
you know,
people
they
down.
family
Why
don't
you
have
on
money.
Instagram with the big money phone in? I got
No, I don't do that. I just wish
I ain't
that
saying, I'm just saying like the people.
they do that. They don't do that no more. I thought Jay-Z told them don't
See,
do
what
that
I
no
just
more.
told
Didn't
you, niggas from down here don't listen to Jay-Z. I just told you this.
oh, so they still putting the money up to that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. I'm just saying. Only thing I'm saying is you got to be able to get your lawyer bond or pay for your funeral. You know what I
Right,
mean?
and people not insuring themselves, you
Yeah.
know.
I
So
got-
I
but
think
I had a goddamn homie try to kill himself for 100 bricks.
no,
Nigga kill their mama for a brick.
That's
100 bricks. They ain't gonna shoot himself in the head.
that's stupid. That's just crazy. You just say the crazy stuff.
Boy, I'm just being real.
No, I just don't get it. That part I don't get.
Shit.
Well,
you
this,
gonna go to
this
jail though. You got.
I see our third party didn't make it. So
She actually did make it, but
She
she was
did.
sick and she left.
she did.
She told me to tell y'all something. We'll tell y'all there.
Okay, well no, we keep it real. We just do that right there.
You like the young crew. You down with the young crew. Man.
Who I'm with the young crew.
Mhm.
Why?
How you just do that?
I ain't.
Them folk would probably even know that, man. They ain't been talking.
But I just was. That was not what I'm saying because we 3 live crew. So I was trying to close the thing, you know, and let it go
So
down.
been hanging out all night. She caught the flu.
Oh well, you know, it's how it
This
goes
morning.
sometimes. I get
This morning.
Y'all so wrong.
This morning.
I
man.
just
You
don't
said-
know, you know.
I
It
say,
is what
sir,
it is.
say that shit for your boss. You ain't got a lot of me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, just it is what it is. I'm here. We're here, and this is the 3 live crew.
3 live crew. Man.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And you guys can meet us here every Sunday, 1 o'clock. We kicking it with Misfits live radio.
Yeah.
We got DJ Lab. We got 2 donors, but see, but it's really just 1. But next Sunday is gonna be only 1 donor, and we're gonna have it right. So we definitely
Them good
gonna get it
blunts,
right.
Man. That Cali shit.
What the reefer?
Mhm.
The reefer. That's what the reefer. You know, it is what it is. I
Ain't
definitely.
nothing wrong with it. I love it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
It
saying? I don't
smell
smoke
good.
it, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
like to see my people happy in a calm state.
Right,
You know what I'm
relax
saying?
and kick
Relax,
back.
thinking.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? 'Cause,
Sometimes.
you know, my dad on them yams. You know, that nigga
What's
got
the
them-
yams?
That goddamn cocaine, that crack.
Oh shit.
My dad
There?
been smoking crack.
Yo,
since
crack.
I
I'm
was young.
finna say, if people still like that smoking crack,
He
I'm
the
let you
last
look
of the
at.
Mohican.
I'm serious, and
That nigga, he
they.
got to go to goddamn South Carolina to
Wait,
get his dope.
wait,
They ain't got no.
no, yes they do.
coke
It's
here.
still some trap
well,
houses. No,
you
it's
gotta
not,
go
cause I
to
still
goddamn
see some
Cleveland,
little young
Georgia.
niggas still getting it, and I'm like, who is still smoking?
Man, nigga ain't got that.
You know, I'm like,
no
what is it? It just, I don't get it, but they really still thriving, you know. And
Oh yeah.
I
But they
just-
selling other shit too though. You ain't just
but
selling
right, but it's still, I'm telling you, the dope still out there, and I don't
Oh, I know
get
it's
it.
still
I
out there.
guess
My
young
dad
folk-
smoke it.
Oh, well, he's still keeping the
Ain't
game
no-
going
Yeah,
then.
that man gonna spend.
We
he
shout
spend
out to
whole
the
check.
people
Shout
that
out to my
still,
stepmom
but I
for
can't
holding
never.
that.
Oh, okay, well, what the ones that still washing the car? Cause I can't
That's what I'm
catch
there telling you.
them. Ain't the fresh
The
you
young nigga the junkies now, but my dad like he probably top 5.
and car washing.
No, smoking dope. My
Oh.
dad supervisor at the post office.
Oh,
Yeah.
cause I need the car wash guys. You know, the
Man,
one that just
listen,
want to
man.
hit for they wash the whole
Them
car.
boys that used to do that, they got them taking what that shit is, metal to the metal shop now.
Oh, they recycling now.
Yeah, they recycling now.
Damn. So they done graduated from car washing to recycling.
Them motherfuckers barbecuing and everything now.
With the J.
I was on Simpsons. I seen the Jay goddamn put the had a buggy. Barbecuing off the buggy, man. I said, boy, I'm dead ass serious, man. That man
He put a barrel, he
barbecuing
fixed it.
off a buggy, man. That man was selling barbecue on a buggy, man. I said,
But that's the innovation in us. That's what we
right,
can
but
do.
I was
That's
like,
what we do.
that's why ain't no more car washing.
Okay, we can do that now.
Yeah, niggas selling
Well, I'm
barbecue.
glad we graduating then. You know, I'm glad we setting our standard that we
Yeah.
not just saying we just smoke dope. You know, I can do this now. You know, I'm not mad at them.
Yeah,
Graduating J's. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No doubt.
Graduating J, look here. If you right here smoking dope, be a good J. Don't do the crackhead shit. Car washing now. This to the young J's, y'all can come out that gas station corner
Listen,
now,
man.
and you can
I
do
crew-
it.
I crewing down, man. Boy, we gonna be worse than the J that's above us, man.
Man, this
'Cause these niggas on everything, man. We
well,
gonna be
I
on-
don't know how we
gonna be
coming
on
back. from this.
dialysis like a motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's what's happening. You know, if we right here drinking lean all the
Yeah,
time,
just on some
and
real
you
shit,
know they
man.
don't drink water, you know, so they
What
definitely
they-
not fleshing that out.
So
and
they ain't shitting like Jay-Z now.
they definitely ain't shitting like Jay-Z. They if they shitting,
If
because
they
the
can
perp shit gonna
If they
have them
can shit.
constipated. That's one of the side effects, y'all. If you don't know, when you sitting around, if you got any child that's sitting around here drinking lean all the
That
time,
bullshit.
you need to give them some oatmeal or a couple of fiber cookies or some wheat germs
Right, or some
or something,
Raisin
because
Bran. That's
their
perfect.
ass is gonna be constipated
Yeah.
because they're not. It just don't digest like that, and
Right.
it's gonna stop them up. So just know that, and that is, you can look it up, Google it,
We drop
figure it
knowledge
out.
on three line crew. We drop knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna always drop it
Life
down.
lessons.
man.
Right,
Listen,
I'm gonna
man.
just let you know. So if
We
your
ain't
child
just talking
ain't,
that coke shit.
no, you
know
better
what I'm
listen. Now it sound it's just smooth now, it's just
Yeah,
real smooth.
yeah,
But you
we
better
ain't talking
catch
that
it. If you
coke
don't
shit.
catch it,
You
then
know, it
it's
was
okay.
cool. They say it's cool when you talking that coke shit, but when you start helping your
But
people,
yeah, they don't want you to do
they
that.
don't want
As long as you talking about the junk, you know, in the
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
but you
drama
gotta just
and
mix it in, you know, just drop a
yeah,
little.
we you
look
know,
at
that's
every
what
now
we
and
do.
then.
We gonna talk. We gonna
Got
talk
to-
real
got to
reckless.
talk shit,
But at
but
the end of the day,
we
gonna
gotta
give
feed
you,
our
we gonna
people.
give you the answer to the question. You know what I'm saying? That's just like in calculus, man. When I was in college, man, you know,
You
when I was in college doing the calculus and shit, man. You know,
oh Lord,
she a
boy.
hater. She know how motherfucker.
He just went to college, you know, he was a
I'm
little
just
bit.
saying. I'm just saying.
But
though,
his
whatever I
Life
was doing-
University took over that part.
Right,
You
'cause I
know,
was
real
getting
life,
money. I was
real
getting
life
money.
though. Real life really do
I
take
was
over.
good with the football.
You know what I'm saying?
I was athletic. I'm an
Right,
athlete now.
right.
With a brain, you know what I'm saying? I graduated with honor. Nigga, like, how you did that? And you was motherfucking homeless. I smiled all the way. Nigga didn't even know my struggle. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
But one thing I did, I got money, but I went to class. Nigga didn't understand it.
Right. Yeah,
Nigga
you
was-
was smart. You did.
Damn.
You
That
did
nigga
do
right
that
there.
school shit. That is the
Right.
truth. You did do that
Yeah.
school shit and got,
Yeah.
he got a girl handwriting just
Yeah.
like a girl. Great penmanship. Very nice penmanship.
Yeah,
It's
man,
very
you know,
funny.
and I
That's-
always tell people,
Very
I
funny.
always,
Why you can't just have nice handwriting? Why
right,
you
that's
have
what I'm saying.
girl
She always say
handwriting?
that.
'Cause
And I
girls-
just say the girls don't write
Because
like
I mean that's right. Because boys' handwriting is always,
Yeah.
and it's just not that it's because it's a fact that this is a fact.
No.
Why you saying no?
It's not a fact that
There's some girls
write better
got
than-
chicken hand.
No. I got a chicken handwriting too,
No, you
but
got-
it
you got
look
nice
girls'
handwriting.
handwriting is loopy.
Yeah, you got nice
You know.
handwriting.
And guys write small and hidden and secretive. You know, it's no. That's no. That is an analysis. That's
Okay,
handwriting.
that's true.
That's
You
a
wanna look that up for
look
the
it
next
up.
show.
Handwritten analysis. If you write small, it's like secret. That person's personality is
It's
secretive,
secret.
right?
Or you're
It's and the
embarrassed, you're
person
embarrassed
right
by
or
the
shy.
ugly
You know what I'm saying? But when you writing big and you wild like me, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
right.
I write big and I flow.
Right, because you're bubbly or
I'm
you're
not sweet.
active or you know you just it's just a different, and that's how the forensic files and shit they look at handwritings and they
Yeah.
can tell the way if you was drunk or if
Right.
you was this that and the other left-handed right-handed
Okay.
it's that's all of that matters
Time.
but I think this is our time so
we gonna goddamn.
we gonna make sure we
This
come
is
back
the
here
very
again.
first, man. You
our
know what I'm saying?
first
For the 3 Live crew. We don't do nothing but motherfucking. See, that they drinking and drugging and shit.
I ain't
That's what
drinking.
we talking about. We just,
This
we
is
just dropped
water.
the fuck
I'm not drinking. I'm
Don't forget to
smart,
drink
but
your
I'm
water.
still.
Don't forget to drink your water.
Yeah, always hydrate.
72 ounces at least every day to
Yeah.
stay hydrated.
Oh, that is
even
so much. That is
no,
too
it's not. Not
much.
even in a,
I do
you-
smoothies. Is that okay?
you got, it's all right. But you still need water. You need water. And one more thing before we close out, man. For y'all with y'all fancy water bottles, y'all think y'all doing this and that.
You's a hate on the water.
No, ain't no hate.
I'm listening.
But I'm just saying, why your water bottle got an expiration date on it?
Water
The
don't
Oh.
expire.
water don't expire.
Right.
So you got to figure out yourself, what am I drinking? What's in this
Oh,
goddamn
that
water?
has that for the fancy.
Right.
Oh, talking about the
Bottles of water.
glass.
All
and-
that, the sign and
Oh,
all
all
that. This shit
that,
got
right,
an expiration date on it.
Right, right,
Hey
right.
man, I'm drinking out the water hole, partner.
Right. Still
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that.
still
Right.
in it.
It never fails.
Right,
It never
right.
fails. So I could go for that, but we gotta boil it now. At least boil it.
Hey man,
Don't-
I
don't
don't boil
just-
mine. I'm drinking straight out the motherfucking water.
That was
hole.
our time have changed. The water, the minimum that
I
that
still
take-
do it.
They don't want you to drink out the water because it's better for you.
It might be because it's the real rainwater.
Testify.
Real
They
rainwater.
want you to keep
What-
buying that
Right.
water.
I
That's
ain't buying. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, that's a whole nother. We gonna say that
Yeah,
for
we
the
gonna
show,
say that shit, man.
episode
We gonna
3,
get ready to
4,
close that
5.
out, man. We want y'all to tune in every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 1:00,
One.
right here at the Misfits
But
Radio.
we want y'all to subscribe to this Misfit Radio, man. This shit.
Right.
This shit is the
Give
newest
out y'all
shit
the
on the
information.
block, man.
We are on YouTube,
Right.
on the Misfits Media Group.
Talk that shit, lad.
We are on Live 365,
Heard up.
iHeartRadio,
Mm-hmm.
iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, TuneIn app,
Right.
and a lot of others. But
Right.
we have a lot of live streams, which I won't go through right now, maybe 15, 20. But there's really no reason for you guys not to be able to tune into us. You just
Right.
ask Siri, Alexa,
Right.
or Tyrone where Misfits Radio is.
Okay.
They'll find us.
Right.
We better call
That's it.
Tyrone, man. But we just humbly thank you guys for just tuning
Keeping
in.
us here.
And so we here.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm so tired every time I go in the club. Somebody
Yeah.
getting shot.
Yeah.
Somebody get fight. I'm so tired every time I come in the club. You leave the club, somebody
this thing
got
got
shot, man.
smoke,
Shit,
you want
niggas
to
always
go
put
blood,
guns
blood.
on niggas. I tell you what these niggas need to do. Put the gun down and get ready to the country. You know, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Get on up out this thing, boy.
My blunt.
You don't smoke. You got a fake blunt. Hey, look it up, boy. Hey. We out.
It ain't right, man.